Hey, so I went to my second convention, my second time going to Sacanime. Yes, I went with a couple of my friends. We just went there, had a blast, and we bought a lot of shit. This convention is my second convention that I ever went to. The first convention I ever went to was last year, 2019. Was the same convention too. Sacanime 2019. That was my second time going. I mean, my first time going to a convention ever. Me and my friend went. He invited me. We went, and then we went to this convention only for one sole reason. Because the Devil May Cry crew, only Dante and Nero were gonna be there. I still wanted to go. I told my friend, hey yo, we're going. We went with a couple more friends. We went there, we had a blast. And I definitely had a blast because I got the chance to meet REUBEN LANGDON, the voice actor of Dante, the son of Sparta. I met him, I shook his hand. This hand has not been washed since that trip. I'm never gonna wash this hand ever again. So the convention was 3 days, Friday through Sunday. We went on Thursday just to get there early and just to not rush everything, because last convention we actually went on the day Sacanime was open. We were being this is technically was my first and his first convention, or technically his second convention. I think he went to one first, but technically we were still newbies to this convention thing, so it was kind of new. When we went to the spring Sacanime 2019, we were new. We didn't know the fucking city, Sacramento. We didn't know where the fuck to go. I mean, we know where the convention was held. It's just that, finding a hotel, checking in, putting our stuff away, and just going to the convention. We were still new, but overall we still had a blast. We bought some stuff, not too much stuff compared to this year. We bought a lot of more stuff, or at least I bought a lot more stuff. I'm not sure about him. He did buy a few stuff, but for me this time I bought a lot of stuff. So we went on Thursday, day 0, just to get everything ready, so we could get there early and not wait a big ass line. But even still, we waited a big line. Even though there was still a fucking big line. Just getting inside the convention, and it was kind of a pain because we didn't know where to go. There was 3 lines. These 3 lines, we don't know which line was for the people who already bought tickets and people who still need to buy tickets. The direction of it wasn't really fucking explained too much. We technically just followed people who already had tickets, or at least that's what I did. I saw people with tickets and we went with this line. So that's what kind of my strategy is. But overall, just the beginning of it, just getting into the convention was a pain in the ass because, directions was misleading. But when we first got to the convention, me and my friend Kai, you probably have seen him in my channel before, he also knows Devil May Cry, so I'm glad that he knew Devil May Cry. So me and him, first thing we did, we went to get the autographs. We went to get that done because honestly, even before the convention, before entering, my heart was racing, man. I wanted to get the autographs. I wanted to shake his hand. At least I wanted to meet the crew from Devil May Cry, especially REUBEN, because I fucking love Devil May Cry. Alright, my favorite video game of all time. Devil May Cry 3 to be exact is my favorite game of all time. So my first priority was to meet REUBEN LANGDON, shake his hand, get his autograph, and as well as Johnny. That was my first priority. And I did get to meet REUBEN, I did get his autograph, and I did get to shake his hand and some pictures, but we did not get to meet Johnny because his free autographs was full. It was full. And I understand because Johnny is known to do many voices of many different anime characters, not just Nero. From the Devil May Cry series, he does a lot of voice from different anime characters. So we were only able to get an autograph from REUBEN. Sadly, I did say hi to Johnny and shook his hand, but we weren't able to get his autograph. Sadly, I know, sucks. But my entire plan, priority of number 1 was to get REUBEN, or to meet REUBEN. Second was Johnny. Still love them both, but my first priority was REUBEN because Devil May Cry 3, Dante, he's my boy. Even before I went to Sacramento, I was, fucking scared. Anxiety was fucking hitting me really good. I didn't know what to do. I am meeting someone from my favorite video game of all time, Devil May Cry 3, REUBEN LANGDON. I don't know how many times I already said that. I was rehearsing what to say, what to do, etc. But luckily, it went good. I said hi. He shook my hand. I got him to sign a few things of mine. Of course, I got him to sign the Devil May Cry HD collection. To Brian, Sweet Dreams. That's right, he wrote to Brian. He spelled my name right with the Y. Well, I told him it's with a Y and not an I. I got this signed, and as well, I also got Devil May Cry 5 signed, which says Jackpot, Dante, and Ruben signed it. So I did get these 2 games signed, so I'm really happy about it. I'm gonna treasure this until I die. And since I pre-ordered the collector edition from Devil May Cry 5, I also got this, and my friend actually got him to sign this, which says Jackpot. Since, we weren't really supposed to bring that many things to sign, we couldn't bring one. He was nice enough to sign multiple for me. My good friend Kyle got this signed for me. Well, I technically told him to sign this for me, or else, I'll kill him. Another thing I got signed was this photo that his wife actually made, which is Dante with the Foss hat. He also signed this. Also got these free stickers. I already used one, which is basically Dante sleeping on a pizza. It's cute. These drawings are goofy. I love them. It's fucking kawaii as fuck. This came with the combo. So the whole autograph process was you get 1 free autograph, and you have to pay. I know you have to pay for shit for an extra autograph and for a selfie. Since there were different sizes of posters, I took this one. So it came with the free stickers and a selfie with that. So technically I was supposed to get just 2 autographs, but he was kind enough to give me a 3rd autograph. So I was fucking happy. These are the selfies that we took. Yeah, I know. Fucking A. Yeah, I know, right? I took a selfie with them. That is my wallpaper on my phone. Hell yeah. But overall, I didn't really have any questions for him, most because, it's kind of really hard to think of a unique question for him. They go to so many conventions, it has so many panels, thinking of a unique question was kind of difficult. So instead of, asking him a question, I just pretty much said, thank you, Ruben, for all your hard work. I love Devil May Cry 3. I love what you did in Devil May Cry 3. It's my favorite video game of all time. As well, I love what you did for Devil May Cry 5. You brought a new face to Dante, a new vision of Dante when he's talking to Virgil, etc. You brought a new face to the character, and just thank you for all your hard work, and I look forward to whatever projects that you're gonna be in. But also, I got some selfies, I got some autographs, etc. But for me, that wasn't enough for my satisfaction. I also wanted to have a photo op with Johnny Yambach and Ruben Langdon, and with my good friend Kyle. That's what we did. So this is the pictures that we took. It's a JPEG. We also got some for ourselves, for myself and my friend Kyle. Sadly, we weren't able to get Johnny Yambach's autograph because, his autograph line was full. It sucked, but we were able to shake his hand and say hello. But it was a good bonding moment with me and my friend because, he knows Devil May Cry. He knows a good amount of it to experience this with me. So that made me fucking happy. So the next day on Saturday, they had a Devil May Cry panel, which featured, the Devil May Cry crew, Ruben Langdon and Johnny Yambach, and their journey through Devil May Cry, their involvement in the series, how they got, hired, etc. I already knew all that stuff because I've seen so many panels, so many interviews, etc. So I kind of know the whole story, not their whole story, but the gist of it. But sadly, only Ruben Langdon was in that panel because Johnny Yambach at the time was still signing autographs for its fans. But props to Johnny because he actually stayed in the autograph section to, keep, meeting the fans, doing autographs, etc. So I think that was great of him. Also, during the convention, they had tournaments. They had tournaments of, Smash Bros, Tekken, Street Fighter fighters. I wanted to enter the tournament of the Street Fighter 5 tournament, but the tournament was at 4 p.m. and the photo op that we took with Ruben Langdon and Johnny Yambach was at 4 p.m. on the exact same day. So I couldn't really go to the Street Fighter 5 tournament. I'd rather actually go to the photo op instead of going to some small tournament. But me and my friend actually joined the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament on Sunday, and I actually got pretty far. I played 4 matches in total, won 3, lost the 4th match. I got into the semifinals, lost to a really good player. It was a close match, but he had the upper hand. Damn top tier characters. And he also had the hitbox joystick. I just had my normal joystick, so I was a little intimidated. I was like, oh fuck. And which is funny, my friend Kyle, his first match, he lost to the guy that I lost to on his first match. But overall, we just entered just for the experience, just to have fun. We didn't expect to win. We just wanted to just see how the tournament felt. The tournament pressure felt. Surprisingly, there was a lot of people named Brian The announcer was announcing, the first name and the first initial of your last name. There was a lot of Brian's, like Brian P, Brian M, and I was like, fuck, when is it gonna be me? The anxiety, my fucking anxiety was fucking killing me. I was waiting for the Brian H, but it was fun overall. And this is the section of show and tell, because why not? So this is a Street Fighter shirt from BB-sama. Looks good, I like it. It looks pretty dope. And I also bought myself some figurines. After the fighters tournament, I felt so proud of myself. I felt so motivated that I rewarded myself with buying some figurines from Dragon Ball. Goku and Vegeta doing the Kamehameha from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. So I fucking love it. It looks really good. I like it. And for posters, I really am excited to show you guys this. One of my favorite parts of the 2 conventions that I went to is the artist alley. And I love looking at the works of each of the different artists. Each of them have a different taste, a different feel, different aesthetics, and I fucking love it. So I'm gonna show you the posters that I got. So this is a Tanjiro one from the Demon Slayer. I love the Tanjiro and the dragon, the water breathing form. He looks fucking sick. I love the birds make his scar. Overall, this art looks really fucking cool. Sadly, it did not come with the card. I should have asked for a card. Next time I'll ask for cards to give a more info on the artist, but overall this looked fucking badass. Lots of Demon Slayer cosplay and art, because Demon Slayer was popping, and I don't blame him. It's a good fucking show. Next up is this Gogeta poster, which looks fucking badass. I got this because because of the Broly movie. The Broly movie was fucking sick. The Gogeta part was fucking dope as fuck, and also because in fighters I am maining Gogeta, so might as well add that to my collection. Next, it's your standard waifu with the shirt, Faku. Pink hair girl, up them thighs, etc. You pretty much know why I got this, because I don't have to explain it. You could just look at this fucking poster and say, oh, that's why he got it. This next one, I have mixed feelings about it. I fucking love it, but at the same time, I don't. I had to get it because it's one of the characters from my favorite manga. D. Grayman, Alan Walker. Now, for you guys who know D. Grayman and know the lore, know the story, know the character, you know that this is fucking wrong. A little bit of a lore from D. Grayman. D. Grayman is about a group of exorcists fighting Akuma, who are demons, and they use this power called innocence that turn into weapons. So this is Alan Walker's innocence. It's a parasite type that's attached to him, and he has a sword there. Spoilers for D. Grayman. The sword is his arm. It's his innocence. His sword is his innocence, and his innocence is his left arm. He uses his left arm as his sword, and he fights one-handed. The art style is fucking cool. I love these Japanese characters on the side. I love it, but at the same time, I fucking hate it because the lore is wrong. I got some more Demon Slayer art. We got the waifu. We also got Tanjiro and Nezuko. I also got some free posters. These were free from the entrance. Not a big fan of the Devil May Cry poster, mainly because Nero looks really mean. It's no disrespect to the artist, of course. I also got this poster. I actually got this guy's card. His Instagram, you guys want to check him out. He actually does some really good art, drawing some beautiful anime waifus, and I actually love this one, mainly because it's very sexy. I like the black. I like her black clothes. I like her eyelashes. It's very kawaii, very hot. But the artist was actually really chill. Great art. So this is another one that I got, which is with a waifu here, which looks really good. I really do like how this looks. And I also got a steel plate. Oh, that doesn't show. Which is this one, the sushi cat. So if you buy this type with the steel, you get one for free. And I got my photo. You get this one for free, which I got. Now this next piece is my favorite piece out of all the things that I bought. It is this art right here. It looks good. There's so much detail in this art. There's so much to tell, so much with the color. Now there's a lot going on in this piece, lots of stuff going on. There's snails, there's fish, skeleton, there's demons. The colors do blend in very well. Lots of stuff going on that gets your attention, and I like that. I like this piece a lot. This piece is weird, and I like weird shit, all right? Even the artist says he likes to draw weird shit. And I responded like, hey, I like weird shit. So this artist, I really do like his art. It looks really cool. This is the one art that standing out the most that I liked a lot. So the artist's name is Andrew E. Yang. His website is snitchmind.com. And overall, lots of his pieces look fucking great. I love his style. He's a cool artist, cool dude. And I asked him how long did it take him to make this piece. He said about 24 hours. So, you know, a full day. Hopefully I see him in the future of more conventions, because I do want to get more stuff from his art. I want to see more from this guy because I really do love his type of art. And that's pretty much concludes this video. This was just a video discussing my trip of Sacanime. I didn't technically record any videos at Sacanime or any pictures, mainly because I wanted to chill with my friends. I wanted to hang out with them, you know, take a break, etc. Because that technically was my vacation for me. But overall, I had a great time. Maybe next time I might record some videos next time. I don't know, depending on when I go to a next convention. But overall, I had a great ass time meeting Ruben, Johnny Yamboch, hanging out with my friends, you know, goofing around, buying weeb shit, being around our people. And hopefully I could get to go to more conventions in the future, and maybe I'll record some stuff next time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. My name is Brian. I'll see you guys next time. Later.